Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Meek, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some things that'll be beneficial to your recording artistry, while using the iPad and the iPhone to record, your songs and things like that. Everything that I'm going to share is fairly affordable, like nothing is crazy, trust me. Like I have some things ranging from $8, You found the right video, okay? So first of all, I want to start off, mine's is like smudgy, but that just means I use it. But first of all, I want to start off by saying that you don't need anything to record in GarageBand, okay? Hear me out. All you need is a quiet room. You can find a closet or a bathroom, where sound is not seeping into, your microphone that's already on the iPad or the iPhone, because that's how, GarageBand was designed. GarageBand already has a microphone. As you can see, when I'm talking, it's just jumping. And it sounds really good. I got some good sound out of it. And there already are like some filters in here already for the sound, because if it wasn't filters, when you play music out of this thing, it wouldn't sound as good. So trust me, it's built for that. So you just need to find a space. All right, but I'm just going to give you still some recording equipment that I use and that I have used over the years. All of the things that I've had for years, except for like a few things for the iPad. So the first thing I have is this little guy. This is a USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. You're going to see how I use this, but you're going to need one of these. Now, if you have an iPhone, you're going to need an Apple Lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter, okay? That's the name of it, all right? It's a lot, but yeah. And the way you use these is, of course, to put it in here. You will put it in here and you would connect your recording accessories, and we're gonna, see that in a little while. The next important thing that I have is, of course, headphones. You're gonna need headphones because you're gonna wanna hear yourself back. When you're recording, you always wanna have headphones so you can hear your voice and your harmonics and things like that. I never record without headphones. I don't even take that chance because it's never what I think it is. Now, you just may be an amazing singer or rapper, so you may think you don't need them, but trust me, they are a good investment. These are Audio Technicas. They do have some smaller ones. I have these for recording, like when I record and things like that. Also DJ, and I also make beats and I mix in these, so that's why I have these size, but they have some smaller ones. I would suggest these if you can get these. If not, the smaller ones do work. Like I said, I've used the smaller ones actually for years longer. I just got these this year, at the top of this year. So this next piece of equipment that I have is my personal favorite. I've had it for years, all right, and it's this little guy, iRig MicCast. The iRig MicCast is just a small, tiny microphone, and if you look close in there, you can see the tiny microphone. It sounds beautiful. It sounds heavenly. They did update this. You can get the iRig MicCast 2. iRig MicCast 2, they have a little component that makes it so that you can just sit it on top of your phone, so you can look into that. And this was actually very reasonably priced, cheap. And what I like about this is it makes my voice sound super clear. I can hear everything in my voice, okay? I can hear all of the harmonics. It just picks up what I wanted to pick up. What I like about the iRig MicCast is the two settings that it has, okay? It has a low and a high. I don't know, it's like blurry and things like that. And you can switch between the two depending on what you want to pick up in your voice. Do you want to pick up, the lower ends, or do you want it to really pick up the brighter parts of your voice? So it sounds really crisp. It sounds really, really good, really professional. And another way people use these is that they'll have these to actually hear all of the sounds that's going on in the room, so they can treat the room better, to omit the sounds that are coming in that they do not want. You would just have your device, you will put it in there. Okay. And then you will put your headphones in this part where there's a headphone input. Put your headphones in there. This is like really important. I'm putting it right there. I just wanted to put it there so you can see, like that. And you can just sing into it. I got this for my phone because it's so portable. So another piece of important equipment is this iRig Pre. Now this is the big boy. They do have a newer one, iRig Pre 2. You can definitely get that one. Okay, but this is what I use. I've had it like for a few years now. It's amazing. It's just a mini interface, okay? It's a mini interface, but this is super cool. It runs off battery power, like replaceable batteries that you can get from like, a drugstore, things like that. Anywhere where you can get batteries. Although it doesn't have like the iRig MicCast, you can control the gain and everything like that. There's a little port here to where you can put your headphones in. I just put that here and there. put it into here. There's an on and off switch. Check. So you turn it on, it turns green. And I just usually lay that down and I record into it just like that. Okay, so this is like a very professional like setup to recording with your iPad or your iPhone with the iRig Pre, so I gotta give it that. So the next thing you will need if you get the iRig Pre is of course a microphone. So here I have the Shure microphone. Shure is a SM48 cardioid dynamic mic. It's really good. I like this microphone, and the cool thing about this microphone is that it has a filter in here. Like people usually use pop filters and things, but it's kind of already won over it, you know, inside of it, which is cool. I got this because I wanted to take my recording serious, and it sounds great. Check out my review on this microphone. All right, I'll put it in the cards. So the next thing you'll need if you have the microphone and the iRig Pre is of course an XLR cable, female to male XLR cable. All right, now the prices on these things, they usually are based on, you know, how long they are. So this is about as tall as me, and I ain't telling you how tall I am, but you know it's not that long. But yeah, so it wasn't that expensive. I got this from Guitar Center when I was there. All right, and the way you use this, like that, put it in, have your iRig Pre, put it in, headphones, okay, booyah. So that's how it works. And this is honestly the most professional setup, you know, that you can have. iRig Pre, your mic, your headphones, going straight into your cellular DAW. I definitely recommend it. Another thing I have is this pop filter. Now, I bought this pop filter because of Steve Lacy's video when he was talking about recording on his phone. Bought this, and I bought it when I got this. So if you're gonna get the iRig mic, Cast 2 or 1, whatever, which one you get, I would suggest you getting a pop filter because as you can see, there is no filtering in this, and it picks up everything. So if you have pops, it just kind of filters it out. So the way you would do it is put the iRig Pre in front of it, sing in front of it. The last thing I have is this desk mic extender, and I bought this off Amazon. I think it was like 30-some bucks. It came pretty fast. I'm gonna show you how I use this. I put my microphone in there, okay, my pop filter over it. You gotta buy the pop filter separately, pop filter over it. Now, even though I told you that this has a filter, you still want to have the pop filter over your microphone, but if you don't, that's cool. You know, you're not gonna have everything at once, okay? So you do like that, and it connects to your desk XLR cable. You will use your iRig Pre, and you will record straight into your iPad, like, and you could just, you know, connect this to your desk. So this is the setup. Okay? Microphone going straight into GarageBand. So thank you so much for watching this video. Those are all of my iOS recording equipment accessories. So please like this video and go ahead and let me know which piece of equipment that you'll be getting or you'll be investing in. Thank you so much.